changed. I was captured, not knowing that I was carrying Michael's child. Eve, our daughter, the first pure-blood hybrid, whose blood could end the war. My only choice was to hide her from the world. And from myself, so not even I could lead them to her. I was an elite soldier in the vampire army. I have nothing. My coven, my daughter, my love all gone. And soon, perhaps, my very existence. I am hunted by vampires and lycans. Now I am an outcast, a pariah.
Remember, he wants her alive.
You are an extremely difficult person to keep track of.
I don't need you. But thank you.
Any word with Michael?
Stop tracking me!
I'm not tracking you. I'm looking for Eve.
I'm the very last person who could help you find my daughter.
Silly, listen to me. The Lycans are moving again. No, this is different. They're organized. They have a new leader. His name is Marius.
I'm finished with this war.
Well, it's not finished with you. They could have killed you, but clearly their mission was to capture you. Your daughter's blood. It's a prize, and if they find her, if they use it, Marius's power will be limitless.
Oh, then I hope she remains lost. I need you to deliver a message. Grunt, if you understand. Tell your Marius, if he thinks he can extract information from me to locate my daughter, he can't. I don't know where she is, and I don't want to know.
Marius will find you.
Do you understand your message?
What is it? Have you seen this before?
No. But we need to get it out. Access cleared.
Commencing perimeter sweep.
Privileged to welcome you home at last, sir. Samira awaits you in her private chambers.
Samira? Where is Cassius?
Well, the entire council will greet you, of course, sir. Samira requests just a few moments.
And your name is?
Vargo, sir.
I shall try to remember it.
It has been... how long?
Decades. Congratulations, I gather you have a seat on the council.
I could not be more proud. It's a shame that your return is not under more festive circumstances. 'Tis said that the Western Coven was utterly destroyed.
Yes, it was.
It's a blessing you escaped with your life.
Well, many did not.
There has been too much death among our people. These urns are all that remain of our Budapest Coven.
Well, you have my condolences.
We are losing the war, Thomas. If we stay as we are, our species will be extinct within 5 years.
Does Cassius share your view?
The Lycans have regrouped, replenished, and are resolved to exterminate us.
Well, surely you're safe here. The Eastern Coven is a fortress.
We are no longer the Coven, you remember. We have fewer death dealers than ever before.
You seem to be surrounded by new cadets.
Raw recruits, neither combat ready nor numerous enough to repel a large-scale Lycan attack.
There has never been a large-scale Lycan attack. At least not a coordinated one.
There has never been a Marius. Pains me to admit it, but for the first time in my life, I genuinely fear for our future.
So what is your plan? Samira, you always have a plan. This little mise-en-scène you're performing has a purpose. I am not a mind reader. Kindly do an old vampire the courtesy of telling him why he's been invited here.
Celine.
Come on, I need to get moving.
There are safe houses far closer than this.
I told you. They destroyed them. It's different now. Come on.
But you signed her death warrant.
Of course, I despise her. She killed Victor, I was his regent.
Until he met Celine. So you want her to hunt Marius?
I want her to train our new recruits so we have 100 death dealers hunting Marius.
I doubt she will agree. Her only concern is for her daughter.
Eve, the hybrid.
Unfortunately, the poor girl is half Lycan.
It's a vampire's instinct to condescend to Lycans, but they're not afraid to evolve. Meanwhile, we stagnate from 1,500 years of this damned species purity nonsense.
And the irony is that Celine's probably the purest of us all.
So the rumour's true? Her blood has elements of the Corvina strain.
She is special. She brought my son back from the dead. Her blood restarted his heart.
Impossible.
I witnessed it myself. She saved my son's life.
Victor and Amelia, side by side for eternity. You were very fond of Amelia, if I remember. I need you to be my ally on this.
She won't risk coming here unless she gets an invitation from the whole council.
And I could never solicit such a request. Cassius is protective of the old ways. He barely tolerates my seat on the council as it is. But these are desperate times, Thomas. And that is why you must convince the council to invite her. They arrive tonight.
60 seconds to sunrise.
Are you a slave?
No, then don't behave like one.
Look at this man. What do you see? Do you see Lycans fighting over scraps? I'll tell you what I see. Bohemia, Northgau, Thuringia, the Lycan victories.
I see vampires dead, I see entire regions annihilated, but we will get no further if we fight amongst ourselves. We must not rest until we have destroyed their final sanctuary. Together, we are strong. And when we have the blood of the hybrid girl, we will be invincible.
We were taken by surprise.
Where is Celine?
She spared me.
Why?
To deliver a message. She wants you to know that her daughter is gone forever. But you can never find her, because even Celine doesn't know where she's been hidden.
Do you believe her? Do you believe her?
I have got a tracer in her companion.
Well, that means you're not completely incompetent.
Try and stay still.
What is it?
It's some sort of bullet. It's burrowing through you faster than you can heal. It's self-propelled.
That's what I was trying to tell you. These lichens are sophisticated.
I don't know if I can remove it in time.
Well, the least you can do is attempt to sound reassuring.
I'm going to attempt not to kill you.
That'll have to do.
Now is the time to pull together.
If we do this, we can put COVID behind us. The end of the pandemic is in sight. If the